I have this book because I want to trick you into thinking I'm doing slam poetry. I have been watching a lot of slam poetry a lot, and I've noticed that, like, to the point where they have hack too. Like, I notice how, like, comedians, it's like airplane food, but for them it's like talking about social equality. Because, like, a lot of it's just like, hey, white man! Listen to me! Get rid of poverty! And at this point there would be a person right here also yelling poverty with me. Do you guys ever feel like you don't belong? I'm really feeling that way right now. I love all of you guys, but lately I've just been feeling really disconnected from you. And that's mainly because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be, and that is being on a reality TV show. Because I feel like I remember in middle school, all the kids were like playing football, doing plays, but I was flipping tables, throwing wine in people's faces, and shit-talking people in booses. And I do have this idea for a reality show, and it's kind of like a punked type situation, but each episode I punk my mom into getting me McDonald's. I also feel like I'm destined to be a lone wolf. Because I feel like the perfect guy for me is, oh yeah, I'm gay. This really shows where my priorities were when I was coming out, because like it wasn't like, oh well, my family just really not be popular at school, but it was more like because I have this joke, and it's not a good joke, but I like it a lot, and it wouldn't make any sense coming from me now, but I'll tell it to you anyways. It's man, I really like, man, General So is the only man I would put in my mouth. And another one is, no, it's like, also I don't like to make gay jokes, because I think they're cheap. Similar to those shoes. I can say faggot! Watch a lot of Mad Men and True Detective, and then I also like to watch a lot of Mad Men and True Detective on silent. And I've noticed, like, the perfect guy for me is and from watching these shows, I've noticed it's an emotionally unavailable fictional straight guy. So I have a list of dating qualities that I'm not gonna deal with. Like, if you're there to love me, oh, you're gay, that's a red flag. And also, if you exist, that's a total deal breaker. But masturbation helps with that a lot. And I feel like we're really like two different people, like pre and post masturbation orgasm. Because like beforehand, like you're very like, oh, I have so much love to give, I just want to be romantic and just like be there for like another person. But after masturbation, your thoughts are, I should take an art class. Because I feel like we're just much better people post-masturbation. Because like, you really have time to think about yourself, because like all that other shit is just out of your head now. You really have time to just like, this is what I want to do, because I already don't want to do you anymore. I don't like racist people. And like, I know what you're saying. You're like, well, I don't like racist people either, Chance. But like, I feel like I don't like racist people, like for the obvious reasons, and also because I feel like they're really picky eaters. Because like, how can I, like, you don't like a whole group of people, how can I get you to like a mango salsa? I also want to hear a racist describe themselves as like, I just know what I like. Or something along the lines of like, oh, it's a texture thing. Okay, so I have one last joke, and like, it's not really a joke. It's more of like an idea I think will improve the world. But it's I feel like I want to teach actors, like have an acting studio, to like teach people how to lurk, and like sneak up on people, and I want to call it the John Wilkes Booth School of Acting.